if we was to talk further down the line a little bit, and you was basically born in Liverpool, and then I guess as a child still you moved to London, northwest London particularly, right?
Yeah.
Correct. So you've made previous mentions of the fact that you grew up in very, very racist times in England.
Yeah.
And how aware of this were you at the time, as far as, you know, given your age and your experiences?
You're a black cunt. You're a nigger. It was normalised.
Yeah.
You dirty little wog, you stink like a nigger, you little coon, you little, like, whatever. It was just normal. Like, some of your teachers, you little cheeky little cunt, you black bastard. It was normal in school.
This is what the teachers are telling you.
Yeah. Like, it was allowed to be, like, racism wasn't racism, like, when we were growing up. It was just words, like, you black cunt. I was only another nigger. He's only a wog. Like, people called their black dogs nigger.
Disgusting.
Do you understand? Like,
filthy.
Like,
filthy.
Like, I don't get caught up in it like that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it don't bother me like that. It really don't. It don't. Like, you want to call me nigger? So what? I don't give a fuck. Me, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm proud of what I am. You want to call me like that? I say, well done, mate. Fucking hell. What do you need an A-level for that, mate? Do you know what I mean? I am a black cunt, well done. Do you know what I'm saying? All right, yeah, sweet. I'm a black cunt, well done. How many grandfathers are you going to go back before yours are black, mate? Do you know what I mean? Because people don't realise what the spectrum is. Do you get it? So I'll just say, go back your grandfathers, bruv. Where are you from? Because if you're Scottish, you're Celtic. And if you're Celtic, you're closer to the Normans. That's 4 grandfathers away from black, bruv. Because remember, the Moors come here first, yeah? The Moors, son. The Moors. No one knows about the Moors. No one knows about the black people coming to this country first. Yeah, no one knows about that. No one knows about that. Marv does. Marv does. Yeah? We know about all that stuff.
Each one teach one, you know?
No, but this is what I'm saying. The racism thing,
yeah,
I'm beyond that now. Because when people in England tell me they're racist, I say, bro, let me explain to you. You got ginger in your family. Yeah, you're 3 grandfathers away from marrying a black man. We're talking about. Go and see who your great-grandfathers are. And I guarantee you they're black. Guarantee you they're black. Yeah? So this is what I'm telling people. Go and have a look at your great-great-grandfathers. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't even realise where all this stuff comes from. It's like, a lot of beliefs are based on what we do. It's like Rastafarianism, right? When you ask people, where does it come from? People say Jamaica.
I mean, I've got a different answer, but
no, but it's a different answer.
They do, yeah.
No, they do come from there, but they never originated from there.
I agree.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like Ethiopia,
100%.
And like people like far away African, Indian descending people are becoming like. What I've learned is where it all started. Yeah, that's what I've learned, and I'm learning where it all's gone and how it's all developed. And that's where I'm at with my life right now.
Makes sense.
What I do know is it all started in one place from one seed, and we are all one species, and that is it. Whether you're black, white, Chinese, or fucking Moroccan, it doesn't matter. Your features are distinguished by the atmosphere, pressuristic, atmospheric shit that goes on the planet. So if you're born somewhere where there's lack of oxygen, you're going to have smaller eyes. If you're born in somewhere where there's lack of oxygen, you're going to have bigger noses. Do you understand? Why? Because you need to suck more oxygen. Smaller noses for too much oxygen, even your ears. If you're in a windy place, then you'll have small ears. Do you know what I mean? Or big ears to catch the sound. It depends on how you are, innit? What you need for the environment your body will develop so you can survive. We are all a species that will develop to survive. And that's what really jars me with society at the moment. We've lost the purpose of life.
That's deep.
We've lost the purpose of life, mate.
Yeah.
As a species.
That's a great assessment.
To me, racism doesn't exist. It's just taught for control, divide and conquer purpose.
For sure.
Do you know what I mean? So I won't allow myself to be caught up with that. And do you know what? It's a shame it happened. Racism, slavery, it's a shame. Everything's a shame it happened. But it's the 21st century, and we now have to make strives to change the narrative, to change the reality, and to change the future. And we can do that by developing strategies, networks, and relationships on a different frequency of harmony rather than ego and aggression.
Greed and stuff.
Yeah, because it's not needed. I was just in the shop a minute ago, and a young kid never had no money, and he wanted the chips. I said, I'll get the chips for you. And he was like, wow, wait, really? I was like, yeah, come on, you're a youngster. You want chips, get chips. Amazing. You're like my son, innit? What's about you?
Yeah.
And the thing about it, you go into religion, right? Most religions say if a stranger knocks on your door, you got to feed them.
Absolutely.
And that's not just one, that's most religions will say that. You've got to look after every brethren like he's your family. And if someone knocks on your door in need of food or water, you must give it to them. Yeah, and that's in every religion, right?
Defo.
So if you can't do that every day anyway, what kind of a human are you?
Defo.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm like to believe myself as a good human being now that's learned how to become a human being from the toxic life that I led and the toxic choices that I made.